Students, we are asked to find the area between two curves. One is given to be as y squared equals 4x. The other one is given to be as x squared is equal to 4y. Now y squared is equal to 4x is actually a C-shaped curve. And x squared is equal to 4y is actually a U-shaped parabola. Now we have two intersections. One will be at the point that is indicated here. I'm not sure what point is that. And the other would be over here. Now to find the intersecting or the intersection, what we got to do is we got to solve equation 1 and equation 2. So what I would do is I would just consider equation 2. So what I've got, I got x squared is equal to 4y. Now square both sides. So upon squaring both sides, we get, so what do we get? This would become x squared raised to the power 2 is equal to 4y raised to the power 2, which is x raised to the power 4 equals 4 squared times y squared. But we got y squared is equal to 4x. So using 1 we get, so this is 16 times y squared is 4x, substituted there, and on the left you got x to the power 4. So if I were to rewrite this, I would get x power 4 is equal to 64 times x. I can rewrite this as x to the power 4 negative 64 times x is equal to 0. Taking x out, I get x cubed negative 64 is equal to 0. So I've got x is equal to 0, one solution, and then x cubed is equal to 64, the other one. From here I can write x is equal to 4. So we got two values, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 4. Now when x is equal to 0, y is going to be equal to 0. Now when x is equal to 4, you need to substitute it either in 1 or 2. So you just put in 1. So that would give us y squared is equal to 4 times of 4. So y squared is equal to 16, which means y is equal to 4. I'm only taking the positive side. Okay, so this is 0, 0 and this is 4, 4. Now if you were to draw this figure a little bit bigger, then you would have something like this. Okay, so this is 0, 0. This point is 4, 4. Now if you want to find the region, okay, so let me draw a line. Let me draw a line like this, the intersecting line. Now when I do that, my x varies from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 4. So this point is x is equal to 4. So I will have to find the area that these two curves make. So this is actually the area that we need, because the question says area between the curve. So what we are going to do is we are going to have a formula. The required area is got by taking the limits x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 4. Now x changes, right, from 0 to 4, so it's going to be dx. So you need to have the quantity here for x. That means you need to have a y here. So we got two curves here. So this is y upper curve and this is y lower curve. So y upper curve minus y lower curve will give us the answer. We got an upper curve here, so this is y upper, and we got a lower curve here, y lower. Now y upper is actually y squared is equal to 4 times x. So from here y is equal to root of 4x, which is 2 times root of x. right? Now y lower is given to be as x squared is equal to 4y. So from here you get y is equal to x squared divided by 4. So you have got two things, y lower and y upper. So substituting it, we would get integral 0 to 4. Y upper is 2 times root of x minus y lower is x squared divided by 4 times dx. So now you have to integrate this. So this is going to be integral 0 to 4, 2 times root of x times dx, negative 1 over 4 times integral 0 to 4 x squared times dx. So this is equal to 2 times. Now this is x raised to the power half. So that would give me 1 over 2 positive 1 divided by 1 over 2 positive 1. Limits are 0 to 4. Negative 1 over 4 times x to the power 3 divided by 3. The limits are 0 to 4. Now applying limits, we get, so this would give us 2 times. Now let me just simplify it. So this is x raised to the power 3 over 2, okay, divided by 3 over 2, 0 to 4, negative 4 times 3 will give you 12, and x to the power 3 raised to the, with the limits being 0 to 4. Now I can rewrite this as 2, I can flip this 2 over 3, and you got a 2 there, and you have x raised to the power 3 over 2 with the limits 0 to 4, negative 1 over 12 times x to the power 3, limits being 0 to 4. Now this is 4 over 3, you apply the upper limit, so that would give you 4 raised to the power 3 over 2. The lower limit is 0. Apply the upper limit, so this is going to be 4 power 3, negative 0 power 3. Now this is nothing but 4 over 3 times, now 4 raised to the power 3 over 2, I'm going to write it as 4 raised to the power half raised to the power 3. Now this has got no meaning, so remove this, remove that, followed by negative 4 power 3 is 64 divided by 12. Now this is going to be 4 over 3. Now square root of 4 will give you 2, that has to be raised to the power 3, followed by 64 over 12. This is nothing but 8 times 4, that is 32 divided by 3, negative 64 divided by 12. If I were to take the LCM as 12, this will be 128, followed by negative 64. And when you subtract it, you get 64 divided by 12. 4 divides here 16 times, and 4 divides here 3 times. So this is the answer. Okay, the area between two curves is 16 over 3 square units.